welcome to another Pretty Smart video. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is where I do all makeup education based stuff. Any topic you guys want to cover, I'll go over it with you. But I figured since right now it's summer, it'd be a great time to give you guys the best foundation techniques for oily skin because no one wants their face melting off in the hot heat. I know especially here in California, it's boiling. So anyways, I want to give you guys first your arsenal of supplies. These are the products that you will need to do these techniques to make your makeup last all day regardless of how oily your skin is. So first product is going to be your clay-based face mask. Next is a glycolic acid-based face toner. Then you need a mattifying face primer, matte foundation, blotting sheets or some tissues, and loose or pressed face powder. Alright, so what you guys are going to do is the night before, you're going to put on a clay-based face mask. The reason for this is it's going to soak up all that extra oil. It's going to prep your skin so that way the next morning when you wake up, your face isn't too oily or too greasy. You want to find one that has either kaolin or bentonite clays in there. Those are usually best for oily skin. It doesn't have to have those. It's just an option for that. But use that clay mask, put it on after you wash your face. You're going to let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. Then take a washcloth, wet it, you're going to wipe it all off, and then you can put on a lightweight oil-free moisturizer. Next up is in the morning when you guys wake up, put a toner on. Find one that has glycolic acid in it because that's going to help your skin from producing even more oil. The one I really like is by Peter Thomas Roth. You're just going to wash your face, put the toner on with like a cotton swab or like a cleansing pad, and then put a lightweight moisturizer. All right, now we can start putting on our makeup. Now, before you actually put on your foundation or concealer, this step is so important, you guys. You want to use a mattifying primer. What this is going to do is create a barrier between your skin and your makeup, so it helps it keep the oil from breaking all that makeup down and start separating throughout the day. So after you wash your face, put your moisturizer on, you'll just put a light layer of that primer, let it sit for a minute, and then you can put your foundation on. Okay, so now when you put your foundation on, you want to choose something that is a matte finish. Look on the bottle, it'll say what type of formula it is. I know L'Oreal has one that's really good. I think Makeup Forever has one. Any brand will work, whatever you prefer, but just make sure that it's a matte finish. Or if you guys don't like liquid foundation, you feel it's too heavy, especially in the summer, you can use a mineral makeup instead and just buff that into the skin, or take a flat sponge and just pat that all over, and you can use that in place of your liquid foundation. Now you guys are going to set your foundation with powder. I know this seems like a lot of steps, but I promise you guys, if you just do thin layers and you start building them up, it will last a lot longer. But if you use liquid foundation, you need to set it with powder so it doesn't melt off. You want to take a powder compact and take a flat thin sponge. You're going to press it all in the T-zone. You don't have to put it all around the edges of your face, just in the center where all of the oil builds up. And then take that compact with you to work so you can touch up throughout the day. But again, make sure you guys are just putting a little bit on. You want just enough to sit on top of that foundation and set it. Now throughout the day, if you guys feel like your skin is still oily and you don't want to put more powder on, you can always take oil blotting sheets, or what you can do to save money is take a tissue. You're going to tear it in half so it becomes a one ply. Then you're going to pat it on the center of your face and soak up the oil, but make sure you guys don't rub it or smear it because it'll take your foundation off. You're just going to gently pat it on top of the skin just to soak up that oil. All right, so I hope that helps you guys figure out how to make your foundation last throughout the day. Despite, you know, it being hot as hell outside, you need your foundation not to be slipping around. But come back in a couple weeks, you guys, for another Pretty Smart. And again, post in the comments below what type of topics you guys want me to cover, and I will cover it for you in our Pretty Smart series. So thanks for watching, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.